Hi, welcome back to Naughty Autistic Granny. I'm back again, and I was detangling my hair today because my daughter is in town with our great-grandson, and she's going to trim my hair for me. And so I got my hair partway done, and then I had to get back to my yarn because, as I was telling you guys in my last video, I'm working on this really large project. It's a big, huge blanket. It's a big granny square blanket, and I need like 117 squares, and I'm working on the last few. Well, it seems like a few, but anyway, I got all the extra orange ones done. I needed 5 of those, so those are done. I'm starting on the yellow ones, and so I've got 2 of those done. One here that I'm working on, and I need a total of 4 yellow ones. So after I get this one done, I only have 1 more to do of those. And then I need to do 4 blue ones. And so I'm just really excited because I could just talk about yarn and talk about my projects all day long to like absolutely nobody. And so, you know, now I can come on here and just yap to, you know, probably nobody. But we're okay with that. And I do say we because there's me. I'm Granny. And you can call me Random Granny. And I also have autism, and her name is Autism Lizzie. So she's Lizzie. You'll know her when you see her. And then my ADHD, her name is Dee Dee, and she's very impulsive. And Dee Dee is running the show today. I am very impulsive, and I am just all over the place because I want to make a poncho that I'm designing. I'm thinking about making a cardigan that I want to do. I'm thinking about what different types of color yarns I need to go with my Lions brand mandala. If you have any ideas, let me know because it's just so scrumptious. And I just have so many things I want to do. I don't even know why I'm on here. I just have a lot to say. And, you know, nobody ever wants to hear about yarn. One of the things that I am trying to do is I'm trying to find a new budget yarn. I mean, the red stripe is okay. All of these solids that I'm using, well, and the bitty stripes. This pattern here, all of the different colors, that's bitty stripes from Red Stripe. And it's called Crayon Box. Yeah, it's called, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Bitty Stripes Crayon Box. I love it because it has just beautiful colors in there. But it's really kind of scratchy. Now, look, I know Red Heart is absolutely phenomenal budget yarn. And I know that, I know that the Afghan that I'm making is going to last a really, really long time. But a lot of things that I really want to make are going to be like wearables and stuff like that. And so I'm looking for a softer budget yarn. And so I'm thinking about Premier Basics. And there's a couple of others out there that I've been researching. There's this site that I really like called Hobby. Actually, they pronounce it Hobby. I went and I checked it to see how they pronounce it. Hobbii. They have really great stuff there. Yarnspirations and Premier Yarns. I just want something else acrylic budget that's not Red Stripe because it's just really scratchy and it kind of, it doesn't hurt my hands, but it's really splitty and it's just really rough and it just pulls through really rough. And sometimes I feel like I get little fibers in my fingers. And now I know that could probably just be my autism because I'm highly sensitive to touch, fabrics, sound, noise, lights, all of those sorts of things. And so I'm highly sensitive to certain types of fabrics and feel. Now, this Red Stripe, I like the feel of it okay, but to me, it almost feels like it would be like a, you know, a good like body scrubby or, you know, face scrubby, like, you know, scrubby. And I hope that's not rude because I don't mean to be rude. being autistic and being blunt and being to the point and just, you know, cutting to the chase, a lot of people see that as rude. And I apologize. If you ever think I'm being rude, I will tell you 100% I am not being rude. I am being as truthful as I can be, and I'm factual, and I'm logical, and I take everything literal. So sometimes that gets me in trouble. But anyway, I'm not really happy with this, but I am happy with the projects that I'm working on so far. I think they're going to be amazing. When I get my my big, huge blanket done, it's going to sit on the back of my couch, because I have this big, ugly gray couch, because I've always been afraid to use color, and I love color, but everything in my house is like gray, brown, and cream. And that's not me at all. And so this is going to be just bright. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be big. It's going to be amazing. And you guys are going to be amazing, because why? I get to talk about yarn. Hopefully to other people who care about yarn. So that'd be really great. And hopefully you're a neurodivergent crafter, because then we'll have a whole lot of things to talk about. But anyway, my next project is going to be, like I said the other day, is trying to find maybe not a solid to go with this, with my poncho design I want to do, but more like I'm looking for something like maybe like a tweeted yarn or something, or a solid yarn with like flex or something like that, something in there like with movement, but that won't compete with all of the beautiful colors in here. And so if I didn't say why my hair looks like this, which I'm sure I did, but I'm not positive, because, you know, ADHD, my brain is 1 million different places right now, and autism is trying to rope us all in and keep us under control, and it's not working. But I want to find something for that, and I'm being really picky about it. And so if you have any, like I said before, if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm new to all of this. I've literally been teaching myself to crochet. I've literally been crocheting 2.5 months. I think it's only been like 2.5 months. So anyway, I think I got it out of my system for now, but I'm not sure. But if I have more to say, I'll be back.